So good afternoon from a Wistl family household. It is quite late in the afternoon. We've just all finished our lunch. Excuse what's going on here. I've just put a load of coconut oil in my hair, which I'm going to wash out in a bit. But we are planning on going out later tonight. There's a few little things going on around the city, and there's a new place we want to go and try out for dinner. We've been cooking in for most of the week, so it's nice to be able to get out and enjoy the city. I feel like we've been in for most of the week as well. We try and mix it up. We try and have a few days at home, and then we also try and go out like once or twice a week, to film and also to just have some fresh air and get out into the city. So that's gonna be really nice. At home recently, we've just been doing a lot of planning. Christmas is coming up very, very quickly, and we have not organized ourselves in any way, shape or forms when it comes to our personal lives. Content wise, we've got like everything planned to a T. So please be on the watch out for December, because we're going to be doing a lot more and some cool things. So please keep an eye out for that. But in terms of like gifting and actual Christmas stuff, family wise, I haven't really thought about it yet. We also do have 2 birthdays in December, so it is very hectic for us at Christmas. Harry's birthday is on the 1st, my birthday is on the 28th, and then obviously we have New Year's as well. So it is a really busy month for us, and we've just been literally organising everything. Kev bought like a new whiteboard, which I'm not going to show you because it's got all of our content ideas on it to write down. So lots of planning, organising, reorganising, and making sure that our work life here is working really well. And we also got a few new ideas for the channel in the new year. So much to come. We really want to bump it up, and really, I think I've been bitten on my hand. We have got so much coming up next year, as I said. Lots of changes, mostly for good. We want to really just like improve our channel as much as we can. I'm behind the scenes working on a lot of different projects as well that are outside of YouTube, and yeah, it's just been a really busy few weeks, and it's only going to get busier. But we're really excited for the new year to show you what we're going to be doing. And at the moment, that means that we are working even harder behind the scenes. We aren't planning to travel to any other country at this moment in time. Our plan was always to be in the Philippines and see how it works. We are going to hopefully release a video about our story in the new year as well, so be on the lookout for that. We want to really explain to you guys why we're here and what we're doing here a bit better, because I'm not sure if many people know that. I think if you look back to some of our older videos, you'll kind of know what we're about, but without that context it's difficult. So if you do want a little sneak peek into what we're about as a family and why we're here, then I would really suggest you watch all of our old content, because that gives you so much more of a better picture. And now there's a massive noise outside. There's so many sirens today. I know, there's loads of fire engines. I heard them earlier. Well, I hope not. Right, sorry about that. There's lots and lots of sirens going off. I don't know what for, but they have been going off all afternoon. Yeah, so as I said, I would encourage you to look back at our old videos, but we will be doing some more up-to-date content on our future plans. That's another big thing. We really want to share with you guys on this channel about our plans and like why are we here, and hopefully what we intend to do here. It's going to be one heck of a big adventure basically, and it's just very exciting. I wanted to start this video off just to sit down and chat to you guys about this kind of stuff. We tend to go out and travel around and look at new places, but we don't often touch on our own personal things that are going on. We keep it very outside of our personal lives, so we do want to bring you guys in a bit closer. That is one of the biggest plans of next year. Kev just bought me one of these pickup coffees, but it's not coffee. I think on one of our latest videos I mentioned how much I really detest coffee, and I know that's like a really taboo thing to say, but we do have a pickup coffee downstairs. We've had it here, it's been here the whole time. Kev gets like a coffee once in a while. He's not a big coffee drinker, but I hate coffee, so he's bought me this apple tea. It's like a black tea. I don't mind tea, like fruit flavored drinks, but I can't have coffee. Wow, that's really sweet.
Is it?
Yeah, it's nice though.
Can I try it?
Yeah, you can. It's like drinking syrup though, a little bit. Oh, that's so sweet. I think because the ice is melting a little bit as well. I told you, like, I'm gonna be zipping. I don't need coffee. This is sweet enough. This keep me zipping around all day. Ooh, stick on the tongue. So that is one heck of a heavily long introduction, but I just wanted to catch you up on where we're at here behind the scenes. We do spend a lot of time here at home. We do also have to educate our children here, and I've been editing all day long. I've done 2 videos today, which is really exciting, and they're so good. So I'm really excited for you guys to watch them. They'll be coming out this week. But yeah, I'm gonna transform myself to get ready to go out. We have no idea when this thing is starting. We've been keeping up on the Make It Makati Instagram page and nobody has mentioned a time. We know where it is, we know what it is. I don't know what time it starts though. So I'm gonna sort this out. We've got a few more like chores and odd jobs to do around the condo and then we're gonna head out. So it's coming up to, has it got past 5 o'clock?
5:20.
5:20. We still don't know what time this event is happening. I don't know if this is going to be as big as the one next week. Today is the Ayala Triangle switch on, but there are 2. There's one on the 3rd, which is today, and then there's one on the 10th, which is next Thursday. Yeah?
I still look like a boy.
You do look like a boy. So the one we're going to tonight is just the ceremonial switch on. I think next week is the festival one. Yeah, I think that's the one. So we're going up to Ayala Triangle now. The sun is slowly setting, so it should be really cool out there, or at least a lot cooler than it usually is, which will be nice. We haven't ever really been to Ayala Triangle. We haven't actually been inside of it. We went along the road Paseo de Roxas when the Make It Makati event was on. So we were sitting alongside the Ayala Triangle Park, but we actually haven't been inside. So we're going to take a walk up there. Whether we miss the switch on or not, we'll still be able to see all the pretty lights that have been turned on for Christmas time. We've been watching all of the kind of tree decorations coming all the way down Ayala Avenue. They've put like these little like things, like circular cylindrical, is that what? Cylinders with like shells on them, but I think they light up. They've been up now for about a fortnight, even longer probably, and we've been waiting to see when they get switched on, and tonight is the night. So we are off there now, which will be really exciting, and we're going to take you along with us. We're also going to get a spot of dinner as well, but we won't tell you about that until afterwards. So it is definitely peak home time now here in Makati. It has just gone 5:30, and usually the roads at this sort of time are packed and lots of people going home. So it's a bit of a busy time to come out, but we are heading over to the Ayala Triangle. You might not be able to see that far away, but as you can see, the trees have got those shell decorations on. The Yuchenko Museum now has all the stars and all the lights up there, and also there's a big load of poinsettia flowers along the whole of Ayala Avenue. So one of the perks of living in a city means that you can get involved with a lot of these celebrations that go on. We've got so much coming up, both here in Makati and some in BGC, where there's just so much to do and see, because obviously it's coming up to Christmas. It means that we can go out most days and celebrate being in a city. We're not usually very city people. We've always lived in the countryside, and that is probably how we prefer it. But we're lapping up the city life just for now. Whilst we're here in Makati, we're going to try and make the most of it. They've also put a lot of those poinsettias here in all of the underpasses. So they're all lined with all of these flowers for Christmas, which is really cool. So we're just coming up to the Ayala Triangle now, and they've got all these huge decorations all put up. You can see just here, going up now. All of these are meant to be lit up today, so that's going to be really exciting to see. It's just coming up to the gardens now.
That is one crazy Christmas tree.
Wow. So we just went to ask the guard, didn't we, babe?
Yes. And basically, we didn't know what the time was, and when we asked, he said they're turning on at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes to 6, so timed it perfectly.
Yeah. We got so lucky with that. So this is our second event here in Makati, and it is obviously put on very, very well. There is some seats here for, I guess, the VIP guests and the people that are launching the lights tonight. And this is the first time in 2 years that the Ayala Triangle lights have come back on. So this is the first time, so it's going to be so exciting. There's also so many people here today as well. They're right at the back. So it just looks like somebody's rocked up in some pretty kitted out SUVs. You know when they come in cars like this and there's a lot of them, that they're very important people. We don't know who these people are, but it's still really cool to see. I think a lot of them are mayoral people that are in kind of politics here for Makati maybe. A lot of the high families that kind of run the city maybe, I don't know, but they always come in like decked out SUVs. It's very cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Misha Kibo. I am the project development manager for Makati Circuit. And I will be a host for tonight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now light up Ayala Avenue. Let the countdown begin. VIPs, please press the button at 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Christmas season in Makati has officially begun.
It's very nice.
Woo! So that was really nice. They lit up the whole road, and there are a few lights in the actual Ayala Triangle Park, but the rest of that is going to be switched on next week on the 10th. And I think it's going to be more of a festival vibe. Today was just a kind of official turn on, and the Ayala family were here. That is who I believe rocked up in the very cool cars. So we are now just heading off to go and grab something to eat. We've never been this side of the city, so it's going to be really interesting to see, and we've got a place in mind. So part of living in Makati is just the wonder of the whole city at night time. I don't know if you've ever driven around Makati at night, but it is one of the most beautiful cities I've ever seen at night time. There's always loads of lights on. It always looks so beautiful, and there's so much hustle and bustle of such a busy city. It's great to see so much life here. And that's one of the things that we really love about being here in the city. Just for the meantime, I think after a while you do start missing a little bit of green and a little bit of fresh air and not such busyness, but for now we're just really enjoying such a different setting for us. In the countryside of Norfolk, where we have just literally come from in the UK, it does make a massive difference being in the city. We've never experienced city life. We've been to London a few times, but we've never lived in a city, so this is our first time, and it is really one of the best experiences we've ever had.
So tonight's food destination is ranked 43rd out of the 50th best pizzerias in all of Asia. So it is Crosta pizzas. So it'd be really interesting to see how good it is, because we love Gino's.
Yeah, we do love Gino's.
How good is this compared to Gino's? Alright, scrap what I said. It's not 42 out of 50, it's 32nd out of 50. So even better than what I thought. So let's see how good it is. A subscriber mentioned this one to us, which is amazing to have
great recommendations.
Yeah.
Kev's getting tongue-tied. So as Kev said, it is 32nd best in all of Asia, and it was recommended by a sub. So if that was you, then please comment below. So Crosta is located in Salcedo village. I think they also have another branch that is slightly further up near the Century Mall. We don't have the kind of skills to walk all the way there today, so we're going to go to the one that's the closest. And we've always wanted to come into Salcedo village. We've never actually been to this area of Makati yet. We go to the market, but we skip the kind of innards of Salcedo. So it's gonna be really cool to walk around the city tonight. So this actually ends up being quite a good road for eating. They've got a Wildflower, there's an Albert's Pizza opening over there, there's 8 Cuts Burgers, which we really like, and then we've also got the Crosta Pizza, which Kev's just coming up to now. So it's actually a rather nice area to go and eat. There's lots of restaurants everywhere. There's this one here, the Wholesome Table, that looks really cool. This is so cool. I love discovering new things. So we have ordered the pepperoni crunch. I think we got a shroomed out with the special stuffed crust, and it looks like a star, so that's really cool. I think Kev got a retiree, which has got pineapple in it, which is gross. Anyone that wants pineapple on a pizza should never have one. I hate pineapple on pizza, but he loves it. And then we got the basic, which is one of their speciality square ones. So that's gonna be really cool. Hungry? So in this one there's the special dip, it's like a stuffed crust, and this one's got like shoestring potatoes on it. It looks so good.
It's like a Hawaiian mix with a meatloaf pizza. Wow.
That is good.
It's very hot. You got pizza on your chops?
Yeah.
So this is a slice of their crack brownie. In Gino's they have crack pie, but here they have crack brownie. So I am very excited to try this. Me and Oz are sharing, aren't we, Bud?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, that's probably one of the best pizzas we've ever had. It was pretty good. I feel like I've cheated on Gino's with that pizza, but it was just oh yeah, words cannot describe. I literally tried to film being in Crosto as best as I could, but literally we were so hungry. Literally all the dinner and all the dessert is all down my front. We just noshed it down so quickly. And the staff was so lovely, like they was talking to the kids and asking Harry his name and stuff, and the chef came out and asked if we really liked the food, and it was just really nice. I would thoroughly recommend, and thank you to whoever did give us that recommendation of Crosto. It was pretty damn delightful, and I would definitely go back. We are now heading back to our condo. It's just one long walk all the way back down, and then we'll be home, and then we'll catch you up when we get there. And that is why we love the city life at the moment. I know, I know deep down at heart we are country folk. We love outdoors things, we like to hike, we love the beaches. So our heart does definitely belong to the nature of this world. However, I think we're just really gonna lap up living in a city and taking it all in. We literally just walked past a mall that we've never seen before. And and it's only like 5 minutes outside our door. There's just more to discover sometimes in a city, and you can really just embrace the nightlife and the scenery and the people that really make it. So we are so happy to be here in a city. We're so grateful. We will be moving on at some point in our journey to the countryside, to a province potentially, but for now we are really in love with this city, Makati, and to be honest, we are exhausted. That was some of the best food and the best times we've had. It'll definitely go down as a great memory for us, and we're just gonna start slowly getting into bed. We've all had a shower because it was so hot. We came in like caked in like a slick like layer of sweat, so we are gonna stand under the aircon for another 10 minutes and get some sleep. It has been a long evening and we are all just so happy and having a great time, and we can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So from us here, bye for now, and we will see you in the next one.
Paalam.
Salamat po!
Bye.
Oh.